Hello and welcome to Learning with Lilith. In this video we're going to take a more in-depth look at Powtoon. How can you add your images, your videos, your sounds and things to really make Powtoon your own? Let's hop on the computer and take a look at how to do that. Okay, so I've logged into Powtoons already. Right here I've got my hi Scott message. What video would you'd like to create today? Again, I'm going to go over to templates and I'm just going to choose one. Really doesn't even matter for this. Training overview. Sure. Edit this template. So again, in this video, we're going to take a look at adding our own images and our own videos. Okay, so here we are on the first slide. So just remember, in order to get the options on the right-hand side here, where there's just a blank space, we need to switch our mode from edit to create. Now we have all those options on the side. So I'm going to add that video that I showed in class here. So video. Again, I can search videos, but I know I want to add the one that I created. So I'm going to upload it from my computer, and I know it's on my desktop, and it's called Opening Handbrake. That's the one. Replace video content. The video you just selected will replace the existing video. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. That was my intent. So that actually works fairly well because it does put it in the background, so any of these other elements are on top. This red one's a bit weird, so maybe you just click the unlock and I can delete that. Same as this one. This one's okay, and maybe I want to keep some of this information. So again, I have to go unlock it if I want to make some changes to it. So maybe I'll just move it over a bit. Right? Maybe I want to still have an introduction here with my name or my topic, but I just want to give myself a little bit more space here. So again, I can click on Shift and then I can move both things together. Okay, so now I might change this and say, welcome to So as long as I have it selected too, I'm moving it right now with my right arrow on my keyboard, so I can make maybe, smaller adjustments than trying to pick it up and move it. There we go. Welcome to my exhibition. And then I might just put the name of my exhibition. I don't really have one, so we'll call it climate change. So again, in this, I have all these options here. Maybe, no, I want to center it, and I want to make the text a bit bigger. I'll keep it blue because that makes sense with the other box, right? We've got a dark blue box and a light blue box, so it makes sense to have this text in the dark blue. And then maybe I'll just pick that up and try to center that better. Okay, so now I can move my playhead or whatever here to the beginning, and I can play this.
Hello, I'm Mr. Scott, and this is my keyword.
Okay, so that was all right, but I couldn't really hear myself. The music was a bit too loud. So if I click on the speaker, I guess you'd call that, and then I can bring down the volume of the music. Right? So I still want the music there. I don't want to delete it because I think that adds a little bit of extra kind of underneath. So let's try that. What happens now if I move the playhead back to the beginning?
Hello, I'm Mr. Scott, and this is my KYP exhibition.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. So maybe that slide was just a little too long though. So again, I kind of stayed on screen, frozen. So it's just too long right now. So I can kind of go back, and here on the end, I can reduce. So there, I just trimmed off 2 seconds.
I'm Mr. Scott, and this is my PYP exhibition.
That's better. Okay. So perfect. So I've added a video. Again, when you insert a video, it does need the entire screen. So you either need to remove all of the elements on top or make sure you've positioned elements on top so that you can see, the viewer can see what the focus of your video is, right? You don't want to completely distract from your message. So I think this works. Not too bad. So on the second slide here, so this, okay, right now it's got just the video in a box here, but I can see from the template on the side that it's going to have some things on the right-hand side where the Powtoon for EDU logo is. So if I just scroll ahead, maybe I just want to kind of see what that's going to look like at the end. So again, yeah, maybe I need to make sure I put a video or a picture in here that doesn't need that far right-hand side of the screen. So I'm going to click on the background and I'm going to click swap. So this lets me change the background. So swap kind of shows you what element that is. It's a nice, easy way to know exactly what element you're changing. So instead of going to a picture and then it'll kind of guess what you want to replace, if you know what it is, you click swap and that takes you right to the backgrounds. So you could choose a background. So again, it's got that picture, that video of me. So again, I could put that in there, or another video. I could upload something. I have a couple ISU logos here. I have a picture of the school that I've used in other projects. So I could pick a background or I could upload my own. So maybe I want to put a picture this time, or I want to record myself right now or something. Again, you have these options. So I'm going to upload. And let's see, what pictures do I even have on here? I don't have a lot. Here's my favorite hockey team's February schedule or their March schedule. I don't have a lot of good pictures here on this computer. So let's put that in just for an example. Okay. So I knew that hockey player was in the right place, and I knew the schedule would get lost behind there. So it sort of works. Again, for demonstration purposes, this is fine, but this wouldn't totally work. But you get the idea. So then I could still add things to this. I can still type new things. Again, some of these are just locked so that you don't accidentally move it. So it just makes you go one step further. You have to go and click on the unlock. Then you can do whatever. You can change the color. Maybe I want to switch it so it's blue first, then yellow, then the reddish color, whatever. So again, you can change all these things. You can change it to like an outline, make the inside transparent, make it solid, whatever. There's lots of different things. Again, you could swap. So that's going to shapes. But it also, if you'll notice, it doesn't let you swap with a video. It doesn't let you swap with music. It lets you swap with other shapes or props or characters. So it knows what needs to go in there. So again, really helpful and really easy to help you out with that. So what happens though if I don't select anything? I'm purposely clicking off of the template here, and then I'm going to go to image. What's going to happen if I just add an image? Let's add that February one. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. So this just gives you a completely new image that you can then scale and move around wherever you want to. So you don't have to replace elements. You can add more. So maybe this picture would go up here in the corner. So anytime you want to add a new thing, you can do that with shapes and with pictures and other elements. But you cannot do that with a video. The video will automatically go into the background. And let's just demonstrate that just to make sure. So if I click on videos, and I'm going to go to my videos, and I'm going to put that one in. Look what happened, right? So again, it removes what was in the background and puts it there. So just so you know, so again, be aware of that. Again, it might mean you need to move other elements out of the way, but you know that that's the issue. Again, music, you can add music. I'm just going to pick another slide here and just again go to sound, add your voiceover, or add music that you've downloaded. If you've used a site where you found a song you want to use, that is perfect. So I'm going to go to my music, and I have a folder already with some music that I downloaded that's free to use. So let's just pick this first one. So again, do I want it on the current slide or do I want it on the entire Powtoon? I think just the current slide's good. And it's automatically, it has replaced it. So it is, because the music currently went through the entire Powtoon, this one is too. So it knows that I wanted the volume at 25 instead of 100 so I could hear myself at the beginning. So now I could go all the way back even to the beginning here, and it'll be that song instead of the first one we heard. Okay, come on. You can do it.
Hello, I'm Mr. Scott, and this is my PYP exhibition. Hello, I'm Mr. Scott, and this is my PYP exhibition.
So again, remember I had replaced it so it was on the second slide too. Okay, so there you go. So now you know how to add video, how to add your own images, and how to add audio. So that certainly will help you make this presentation really, really your own and really special and unique, adding those personalized elements like that. So again, if you have any questions or any problems, do let me know and I can help you out further.